Just before I share, I really want to share something, an announcement, a very important announcement. So, all ears attentive. There have been a few whispers that have circulated about a Bible school, but now it's official. This year there will be a Bible school from the 31st of July till the 31st of December. 5 months. On the island of Mauritius. I wanted to encourage every single person, every single young person and old, to give serious attention and consideration to what God is asking of you. We are living in days, every generation, even Jesus said it, from the days of Noah, has been a perverse generation. But now we are living in days of not only a perverse generation, but days that whatever your doctrine is, we are closer than ever before to the coming of Christ. And in these last days, God is wanting to set aside for himself men and women that are grounded and established in the gospel to serve him. Bible school, the way we do it is very unconventional. We are not popping out pastors left and right. Many people have been to Bible school twice in the last 15 years and are still not pastors and will never be pastors. Because Bible school is not supposed to produce pastors. Bible school is a time to be grounded, a time to be formed, a time to be established, and more importantly, a time to build relationship with people that we will serve the Lord together with. It's a time to find your place in the team. I look at many young men, and some have spoken to me and said, I don't feel the call of God on my life. I don't feel that I'm going to be a preacher or an elder, but I still feel to go to Bible school. And I respect that, because you don't need to feel the call of God on your life to go to Bible school. But in going to Bible school, you will find your place in the team. You will learn to respect the gifts and the anointings of God around you and your peers and above you in the authority of the church. When Jesus walked on the shores of Galilee, he turned and he saw James and John and he said, "Follow me." And the Bible says immediately they left their father, their nets, and their boat. There was such a burning conviction in them, they could not withhold. They left everything. And I'm not here to make some rosy call. I'm here to tell you, firstly, it is going to cost you a lot. You're going to leave this nation for 5 months. Your family, your friends, your job, your income, whatever it may be. You're going to go there. And when you get there, it's not going to get easier. Because the Lord, in his way, has a way of forming us and molding us and shaping us and breaking us. But all for the purposes of these last days, my brothers and sisters. You may be married, you may have children. Doesn't exclude you. 4 years ago, Zach and Steph packed up their life and brought 2 kids. A family in South Africa that I know, Steve and Sarah, packed up 3 children and came. Packed up a business. He's a business owner. Put it on pause for 3 months. Huge sacrifices. I was running the Bible school at that time, administratively. And I would get young 21-year-old guys coming to me and telling me about their problems. And I'd be like, "Brother, please. You're 21 years old, you haven't got a care in the world. This family have left a business, 2 cars, a mortgage, and 3 children in school to come with the whole package. So your problem is minuscule." I was not trying to downplay them, but every now and then little young people need to see that, well, hang on a second. The fact that I can't buy 3 Cokes is not the end of the world. The fact that the Wi-Fi is slower than in America is not the end of the world. But I want to encourage you, give attention in the coming weeks and months. Be before the Lord and say, "Lord, is this for me?" In 2006 I got saved. In 2007 there was a call for Bible school. I knew nothing about it. And the call was nowhere near like what I'm saying today. It was just this Bible school, who wants to go on Thursday home church? It was like, boom, boom. Quick. But something leapt in me. I did not ask one question. I didn't know how I would provide for myself. I didn't know how to get an air ticket. I didn't know what was ahead. I knew nothing. All I knew, I've got to get there. It was all I knew. So I want to encourage you this morning. Be before the Lord. And if that is something that you feel God is asking of you, come and see me. All the little children, you are free to go. Not to Bible school, to children's church. Way too young. If your parents go, you're welcome to go with. Matthew 26. There are certain people in this room that if you don't come see me about Bible school, I will come and see you. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking at all. Because there are people in this room that I feel you are in a place in your life where you know there is something missing. And you feel like there's one more thing that needs to be added. And I'm convinced that in you going and seeing the spirit of team, seeing how the church functions, seeing how the leadership functions, meeting Christians from all over the world that carry the same message, the same heart, it's going to unlock something in you. So come see me before I come see you. No one's going to force you, don't worry, obviously. Obviously. But there are times where we don't see and we need to see.